It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. Tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. There's a counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Misses with the straight left. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he scores with the counter. They threw the hook. It didn't land. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time.
Gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Just keep them on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots.
Good work. Behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And go again.
End of all that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
Get your back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've led him back into the fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw. Hold it right there! Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, did you see that? Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just...
I've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then stop.
and just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Confidence, stop him in his tracks.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just start working a few body shots.
Focus back at that jab back. Just blocks, be smart, get your shots off.
And there's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A big whiff with the right hook. The courage on display here is incredible. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Swing and a miss for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You getting soft on me?
Oh, shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that. And do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep them on the other end of
Get back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident.
Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
Come on the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Alrighty, Sid. Set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
This round or he'll ride it out. Go out there.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You stop.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Counter punch. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Come on. You let the
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
relax. Get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
awful round, I tell you. Now come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together.
I'm in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
Work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back work.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still...
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good
Time
work.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back on the job. That was
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How is
continuing.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.